Happy Saturday, everyone. We are race ready in the Xfinity series, and without wasting any more of your time, let's get into it. Just make sure you guys subscribe, please. Really would appreciate that because we are approaching 93, right, 1,000 subs. I think we're at 92.9. So please, 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 this weekend, subscribe. We've already done everything at the end of the last video with the research and development points. We have 10 left, but we can't use that. So the main thing, if you missed the end of the last video, the main thing is after every race we have to check, or for Xfinity series, after every race we have to check if we can get another engineer, because if we get one more engineer, we should be able to have 60 R&D points per week, and then that will be able to get us the level 7 part that we need, or it could get us 3 level 6 parts that we need. So that's kind of how it's going to work. So you see 60 RD here, 20 RD for a level 6 part. Now, I did make the mistake, obviously, of purchasing a body and not an engine. I wasn't thinking at the moment because it was new. So we will be going to Darlington with a level 6 body and not a level 6 engine. Would love the level 6 engine, but it is what it is. But I'll keep an eye on that for future races. So let's go to Darlington, and then I don't know, because I don't know if the truck series, you know, if we're going to be going to the trucks. I don't know how many videos or, you know, races this video is going to be. I have absolutely no idea. Well, are we not ready? Yeah, we are ready. Okay, come on. I said go. Let's go. Go racing. Let's go. All right, so let's see how this goes. Darlington will be up first. We're going to be aiming for a top 15 because that's the incentive goal, but this is going to be a very difficult racetrack. It was very difficult in the trucks in terms of just driving it, and so I am nervous about running here, but we'll see how this goes. Hopefully you enjoy your weekend, guys, by the way, and let's get into it. I don't think we're going to be anywhere near that top 15. 24th. Okay, so, yeah, top 15 does not look like it's going to be in play. We were 30th in practice, 24th in qualifying. You can see William Sawalich, Daniel Suarez, Christian Eckes in that area. They're all half a second faster. So I'm not disappointed. I mean, honestly, I'm not expecting to finish. Like, I wasn't expecting to come in here to finish top 15. Maybe if we had the level 6 engine, maybe. I mean, engine does matter a lot here, and so if I just didn't make that mistake, would that gain us a few positions, maybe a few tenths per lap? Honestly, maybe. Like, that's the level 6 body versus the level 6 engine. Probably a pretty big difference, but it's fine. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just do the best we can. If we don't finish in the top 15, it is I think it was $10,000 less, but you know, we'll try. This is a very difficult racetrack. There's not really any weaknesses that the AI have, at least in the truck series race that I did. There was no real weaknesses that they had. I'm expecting to be pretty slow down the straights. They're all hitting the wall coming out of turn 2. Good God almighty. Let's see what they do into 3. Nice and easy in here. I'm pretty happy with how the car was handling in practice and qualifying. I have no complaints really with the handling. It's just raw speed. I'm going to be a little bit loose on exit just to make sure it rotates a little bit more in the center. You can see we have a little bit of straight line issues, but it's very similar to the truck series. I mean, we're just gonna have to be really patient, see if we can get a run somewhere. Again, getting loose coming out of turn 2. Got to be really careful with that. I can't keep my foot in it coming out of turn 2 when below someone. All right, we are kind of stuck in where we qualified, 24th position. I can't go anywhere. It's going to be really difficult to pass when we just don't have that horsepower. Horsepower is so important at Darlington. So important. Like, look, if I had a little bit more horsepower, maybe I can actually get up next to Brennan Poole coming out of the corner. Again, it was my mistake. It's my fault. I put the body in, but it's only for this race. We should have a much better car for the next race. I just don't think we're going to be able to do anything this race. I'm just stuck. Like, what can I do? There's not really anything unless I just dive bomb Brennan Poole and like run him up into the wall, which is basically what I just did there. But even then, I don't think we're going to clear, and even then, he's going to pull me down the straightaway. So, like, come on, man. All right, let's see. Can I get something coming out of turn 2? Hopefully I can just keep my foot in it here without getting loose or tight. All right, there we go. I wish side drafting was a little bit more prevalent in this game. Come on, side draft, side draft, side draft.
Stay low.
Drive it into 3, and we are clear. I made a pass. All right, that took forever. Wow. All right, let's see if we can maybe get to the top 20. That seems like it's going to be the move. We have to just make sure we get side by side coming out of 2. Damn it. Okay, how did you just pull me like that? I'm going to be very aggressive here again. Just going to run Alfredo very close to the wall. I'm just trying to keep him with me. That's all I'm trying to do. There we go. Just trying to keep him with me. All right. Now we enter turn 1. Side by side. Still making contact. Still side by side. I need a clear here because we're going to get loose coming out of 2. Clear. There we go. Woo! All right. Let's see if we get 2 more spots. I'm going to try this outside lane here. Do I do something crazy? I'm going for it. Oh, no. Okay. I was going to go for it. I was going to go 3 wide into 1, which is the dumbest thing you could possibly do. We just back. You cannot hit the wall because if you scrape the wall, you just lose speed. So Darlington Stripe, got to stay away from the wall. De Benedetto's running the low line. I was just trying to see if I could maybe use the outside in 3 and 4, but I don't think it's going to work. We actually gave De Benedetto a little shot there. That's going to push him forward. And let's see, maybe we could just get this draft right here. Maybe De Benedetto goes up. Daniel Dye slows down a little bit. We go into turn 1. Now we just got to get side by side. All we got to do is get side by side here. Let's see if we can get... Nope. Back out of it. All right. Come on. 2 more spots. Come on. We got this. We should be able to get Di Burrito here.
Still there.
Side by side. That's all I want. That is all I want. I just want to be side by side into 3. And we will pass him. So Di Burrito is down. And now we just need to go get Daniel Dye, who is definitely struggling. Just like the Truck Series, I think we're getting faster in the long run. So... I'm going to go ahead and just give Dye a little shot here, push him ahead, because I don't want him... I want to just get this angle into 1. I messed it up completely. Don't hit the wall. All right, we recovered. Now we just got to make sure we don't get too loose coming out of 2. Car's getting looser as the run goes on, so got to be aware of that. I think we're coming to 6 to go. Got a good run here. We're going to go low in 3. And just try and pass him clean. There we go. We're just getting faster as it goes on. All right, top 20. I'm ecstatic with this. Yo, we are flying right now. I'm very impressed with our tire wear at the moment. We are absolutely cooking. Is a top 15 possible? There's 4 laps to go. I mean, we 19, 18, 17, 16. No, okay, it's probably not possible, but I mean, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try. I mean, we could probably get the 16th maybe. Just got to get around Jeb Burton quickly. I'm going to absolutely just wall him right there. That was terrible. And he somehow just gets a massive boost from that. Okay, that makes no sense. But we should be able to pass him here because 3 and 4, we are just the rotation of the car. We are cooking. Oh, there's a caution. There's going to be a caution. Give me that spot. Oh, I needed those 2 spots. I was hoping the caution would not come out because I needed those 2 spots for the restart. All right, we have a chance. We're not that bad on restarts at this track. The shifting doesn't play a huge part, so... We're on the bottom lane. I really wish I could get the 17th. That would have been ideal. But let's see what we could do here.
10 away.
All right. Green flag is out. Shift in a second. Got that right. Shift in a third. Got that right. All right. So now we have a chance for a top 15. We got to be really aggressive in 3 and 4. That's going to be the corner that we're going to make our money in. So let's see if we can maybe get Suarez here coming out of 2. He's going to come down the track. I'm just going to leave my nose there. And right here. All right. We're looking for 15th. That should be very easy here. No. Easy. No. Don't hit the wall. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay low. I did not want to slide up to the wall. No!
Inside.
Oh, my God. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Why did I... Was it cold tires or what? I mean, I wasn't carrying a lot of speed. Okay. All right. This is like the 3rd time I've crashed and end up finishing last. Damn it! Alright, that's just a choke job by my part. Okay, just move on. I don't even want to think about it. Move on. We lost rep. We lost a lot of money. Everyone's mad. I don't care. Oh my God, man. That's my fault. It's my fault. I don't know why the car snapped like that in the middle of 3. I don't know. I didn't feel like I was carrying too much speed. Maybe I was just on throttle too much. Oh, God, that's so bad of me. That's so bad. The one thing I can't do is lose a top 20 and then finish last. It's terrible. All right, doubleheader at Bristol. We will go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna run them through the Truck Series race shop real quick. 1 sec. All right, I did the Truck Series. Let's see. We got new sponsors just even from finishing last. NASCAR Hall of Fame. All right, the Hall of Fame wants to sponsor us. We got finishing 26th. Okay. Please tell me I have a staff. Damn it. All right, no staff member. All right, so that's still gonna leave us a little bit short here. Whoa!
It's a big show.
Wow, level 9 is unlocked, and they're all basically $100,000 parts. Yikes. Okay, so we just need more staff members. I really can't do much about that until staff members want to come on play, so I will be waiting for that. What can we do in the meantime? Well, we obviously got to upgrade this, but what... So engine's most important, so let's just go ahead and purchase... I mean, we don't have enough R&D really to do anything for level 7, 8, or 9. So we'll purchase a level 6 engine, and we will put that over here. And then again, we'll just go level 5 versus level 4. Is it that much of a difference? I'd rather kind of save the money, to be honest. Because if I purchase 3 level 5 parts right now, that'd be 100 and nearly, not 150 to the dot, more like $130,000, $120,000. And to be honest, I don't know if that's worth it. Let's go to the garage. Let's go custom repairs. I can maybe buy a level 5 suspension, keep a level 4 body, keep a level 4 chassis maybe. I mean, that's something I could think of doing. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So level 6. Okay. So I know what to do. All right. So we're going to go ahead and purchase a level 5 suspension. Get that in there. And that's going to replace this really worn out suspension that's going to Bristol. We're going to replace that. But then we're going to keep the level 4 body and chassis for Bristol. It's just not worth it. Level 4 versus level 5, the money that would be invested. Personally, I don't think it's going to be worth it. So that's what we'll do. We'll then go ahead and just fully repair this car because we're going to probably be sticking around with level 6 or level 5 for a little bit. So we'll stick around there. Make sure that's all repaired. And then go over here, repair the body, and that is going to be all the work that we do. So we will go to Bristol with a level 6 engine, level 5 suspension, level 4 body, level 4 chassis, saving the money for later on. Truck Series is ready to go. It will be a level 6 all the way around, but the body is at 95%. So we're all good there. The goal is to win the Truck Series race and then get... whatever that spawns, I think it was like 28th. I don't think we're going to compete for a top 15 with that car. But like a top 20, top 25. But top 20 ideally for the Xfinity Series. It will be straight trucks and then Xfinity. Practice, qualify, race. Let's go. All right, P7 in practice. Made some adjustments on the setup. Again, when I noticed that left front spring. So yeah, if you know, like for your guys' career, if you notice the left front spring is higher than the right front spring at any moment, change that, because I have noticed that at Martinsville and at Bristol. I've noticed in the setups. I didn't notice this before, obviously, but this left front spring was at 4320, and it doesn't, to me, that doesn't make sense to have a left front spring higher than a right front spring. You ideally would want the left front spring to be softer, since, you know, ideally, that's what I believe, but I'm not going to lower it to 2835. I'm going to keep it at 3577. I gained a tenth from that. And then nose weight, I have at 51. The previous setup that I had that didn't change nose weight, so we've gained about a tenth and a half, I think, just from changing the left front spring and changing the nose weight. It is a little sketchy in the center of the corner, and I have wrecked enough times in the center of the corner that has cost us multiple positions and a lot of money, so I need to stop that. But we will go very, very hard on the qualifying lap here. Try to qualify in the top 10 because you know how difficult it is to pass at this track. So we got 2 laps. Let's see what we can do. And again, I'm a little scared to get on the throttle too early in the center of the corner just because of how it can snap. So I just want to get a banker lap in. That was a banker lap. It wasn't honestly all that great. Let's see if we can push it a little bit harder now. That felt a little bit better. I feel like I might be a little too loose in the center of the corner, especially pick up throttle. I completely messed that up. That was my fault. All right, 15.42.
All right.
P11. Yeah, I mean, I could have done a lot better. That's my fault. My fault. Driver mistake there. Yeah, we could have qualified definitely top 8, top 7. All right. That's my bad. All right, we need a top 4 for the incentive contract. So let's see if we can get there. There's another terrible restart. Very much appreciated. Okay. Cannot wreck in the middle of the corner. And also very difficult to pass at this track. So not really sure how we're going to get to the top 4 because everyone's just going to be flying, but I guess we'll find out. I mean, the truck rotates a lot. Maybe I could try. The bottom just doesn't. Every time I go to the bottom, I cannot. Like, it really is Bristol without PJ1 grip. Like, it's insane. Like, you just can't run. I can't run down here. I need the top lane. I'm losing so much lap time compared to the leaders right now. I can't get to the top, and this is just the story of Bristol. Qualifying is everything here. I remember running Bristol in the playoffs last season. This is exactly where we were. It's the same dilemma. Like, I just can't do anything without getting that top lane. I'm just going to send it here. Absolute full send, slide up to the top lane. We had to do that. I just need to make lap time. I'm just not fast enough. Bristol is a weird track. Weird track. I just can't, like, the AI are just so fast here. Like, now we're back to 30. Just scratch this race off. This is not going to be the best video, ladies and gents. We finished last in Xfinity when we should have got a top 20. I had an opportunity for a top 15, and I'm not excited for the Xfinity race at Bristol either. And the truck race, well, this is, I should have probably focused on, I should have known that level 6 was not going to do anything here, so. It is what it is. This race is just 33 laps of pain. There's nothing I can do. This is why they put PJ1 on the bottom lane. This is just... Oh, God. Why did they have to do what they did to Bristol in 2008? What was the reason? Why was it necessary? You're constantly getting sold out, and you decide just to rip up your racetrack for some reason. It's just one of the dumbest decisions I've ever seen in my life. And 20 years later, still dealing with the consequences of it, even in a video game. Which is so dumb, just to run this stupid top lane because you can't run the bottom. It's just a joke. I'm just 3 wide, but I'm not having any fun. 3 wide at Bristol, but whatever. It's just, I'm just, oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I got loose. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Wow. All right. Okay. By the way, iRacing, can we scroll the leaderboard, please? Can that be patched? Because I would like to see how many cars are on the lead lap, and I can't because I can't scroll. I'm going to stay out. I'm not... It doesn't matter. I can't do anything. We're going to lose spots on this restart anyways. So I just... You know what? Heck with this. I'm just going to send it and just run people up the track. That's what I'm going to do. If this is the racing that we got to do, then this is the racing that we got to do. This is what the track demands, and guess what? That is what I'm going to do. Just gonna constantly just run people up the track. Hopefully that's another caution. Nope, but at least I get the top lane. Let's go. Time Majeski. Oh, you're gonna go low. Okay. Yep, you do that. Definitely protecting from the torpedo that is Charles Leclerc, because he does not care anymore, and he's just gonna dive bomb everyone. And he will here in a moment. Well, just give it a moment. I'm just waiting for the right time. And inshallah, whee! Yep, that's Bristol for you. And it works. So I'm just doing what works. Whee! Hello, Grant. How's it going, guys? Oh, what's up, guys? It works. Look at that. We're gonna just steal a P6 finish because of it. Whee! Just everyone send it on the bottom lane. I gotta send it one more time here. And whee! There we go. Now, right up to Corey Heim. Hi, Corey. How's you doing, my guy? Let's see if we can maybe get a top 5. Maybe we can get a top 4. I'm going for the top 4. I'm just running people into the wall. I don't care. Let's go. All right, Caruth, I'm going to give you 1 corner apiece before... Oh, they're 3 wide for the win. God damn, that's crazy. All right, Caruth, I'll do a clean slide job here. Here, I'm not even going to hit you. I'm just going to go up. Oh, no, I am going to hit you. Oh, no, I didn't hit you. Clean slide job. How in the hell did we finish 4th? I was literally joking. I was just sending it in there and running people into the wall, and we finished 4th. I'll take it. I'll take it. Lane Riggs wins. All right, cool. Whatever. I got my 4th place. That's all I care about. Rubbins Racing. I can take the dings. Hey, see, Ben Rhodes, he knows. It's not, don't hate the player, hate the game. Not technically this game. I actually really like this game. Hate the racetrack. If you don't want to put PJ1 on the bottom, if you want to shave off the top and make it a one-lane, top-lane racetrack. Don't blame me when I'm just going to dive bomb, roll up and put people on the wall, because guess what? The bottom lane doesn't work. So don't blame me for your architectural downfall in 2008 for ruining this racetrack, all right? Don't blame me. It's SMI. SMI's fault, not me. I just do what I got to do for my team in this video game in the year 2025 to get the financial resources we need to improve in the Xfinity Series. So, not my fault. I am so loose. Wow. I just made my normal adjustments, and I can't drive the thing. God damn. And one of the weirdest, like, I have tightened this car up so much, and it's still dying in the center of the corner. Like, I'm very confused. I've not set it up to be loose at all. And it's, yeah, I guess this is what happens when you have a level 6 engine and a level 4 chassis. Because the chassis could not handle the horsepower, I guess. Because this is a terrible handling car. Like, it is just... God damn. Oh my god. Oh my god! This is horrible. I've made so many changes to tighten the car. Not loosen, guys. Tighten the car up. It is dying. It is dying. No matter what I do, it's dying in the center of the corner. Huh, this video's got my head hot, man. My head, I'm not in the right mental state right now. Oh, let's see what we could do. The Xfinity Series is just, it has grabbed me by the balls and it's just twisting my balls left and right. And I just can't do anything about it. We just gotta make sure we don't crash this thing in the center of the corner. And same thing as usual, just gotta run this top lane and probably be middle 3 wide for at least 20 laps of my life, which we already are. Here we go. Oh, Alfredo's just dying. All right, he's probably gonna crash. Yep, there he goes. That's gonna be a caution. Early caution. Alfredo. I didn't even really hit him that much. We are 25th, and you know what? The more cautions, the better for this race, because I want this race to be over. I do not want to be here at Bristol. Bristol is not one of my favorite racetracks on this game. Have I made that very clear? And it's not because of the game. It's just because of real life. You know, it is what it is. Man, I remember when we won a race in ARCA here at this track. That was great. Can I have a car that handles like that? I don't want. Just get me off the bottom lane. This bottom lane is literally like ice. Nope, sideways. This track is so stupid. I just put 2 people on the wall again. I just caused another caution. Actually, no, it's not going to be a caution. Oh, no, caution is out. I'm trying my best. This car sucks, all right? Like, this is a terrible race car. Yeah. Please, where can we go on LinkedIn in the game and hire engineers, R&D engineers? I need Tommy and Abigail and Elizabeth, and I forgot to hit the throttle. Oh my God, I'm a mental mess right now. Oh, this is just not going well. I gotta make sure we finish at least 28th. I'm just always sideways. No matter how much, I have the wedge set to 52, for the love of God. I gotta lock in here. Gotta make sure we get 28th. I'm pretty sure that's the spot I need for that sponsor. That's the Hall of Fame sponsor. So just gotta make sure we get this spot. All right. Gotta lock in. Radman, lock in. I know this car sucks. I know it's the Xfinity Series. We might not even make the playoffs at this rate. I'm actually kind of worried about that now. That Daytona race is probably going to be very crucial when it comes to making the playoffs late in the season. But this track is so terrible. This is such a terribly designed racetrack. Again, I want to make sure I'm very clear. It's not iRacing's fault. iRacing has done a great job with this game. The track is scanned and it's beautiful. I am blaming Speedway Motorsports for this racetrack. It is such a stupid racetrack. And what makes it worse, let me have my mental breakdown. What makes it worse is they had the hottest ticket in American sports, the Bristol Night Race, from the late 90s to the early 2000s to the mid 2000s. Sellout. I mean, everyone, it was a waiting list to get to that Bristol Night Race. They had the drama, they had the cautions and the intensity and everything. It was awesome. It was unique as well. No other racetrack like Bristol. And what did they decide to do? They decided to spend millions of dollars for some reason to then rip up their racetrack and destroy it. When everything's going well, like, who in that meeting from 18, 19, 20 years ago, whatever happened, who decided just say, oh, we have a perfect racetrack, constant sellouts, everyone's happy, peak Everything's great. We're just going to rip up our racetrack, shave the top, and just destroy it. Like, who decides that? Honestly, this is a stupid racetrack. You can't run the goddamn bottom. You can't pass. Everyone's by the wall in a half mile, and there's nothing you can do. I'm just ringing around like a goddamn hamster on a wheel. It's such a stupid racetrack. Oh my god. There's a reason we have to use stupid PJ1. This goddamn gimmick of a strip grip to try and fix this racetrack when for some it should have never had to be fixed. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. I can't believe it. All right, mental breakdown is over now. Okay, I need to just get this one position, and I can't pass this guy because it's impossible to pass. Please tell me I got it. Oh, God. All right, in a 28th. Thank God. I literally have to do what I have to do with the truck series just to make a pass at this track. Okay, let's see if I can just maintain here for a little bit. I'm trying to make a clean pass. I don't want to race dirty all the time, but this track literally is not allowing me to. Can I please get this car to work down here for the love of God? Nope, because I'm literally dying. Okay, again. Oh God, I'm still sick. I'm losing my mind. Dive it in there and clear. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm going 3 wide. Heck with this. Give me my spots. I'm just going to force both of you up there. I'm doing my truck series maneuver. They're having a hell of a time up there. Get up there. Have fun. Alright, Alfredo. We're side by side again. Oh, there I go.
Clear inside. Caution.
I hate the Xfinity
Pit road
series.
is open.
Oh wow, they repaired my car. I absolutely destroyed it, and they actually repaired it. 3 laps to go. We're in 35th. Maybe we won't finish last. That's the 4th time I've crashed?
Outside.
Oh my god, it's just... I keep crashing in this damn series. Can I get to 28th? Come on. There's still hope. I need to get to 28th. I need to get to 28th. Come on, 2 laps to go. Alright, I think I'll be able to do it. It's nice and easy. Slide. We're good. 29th. Okay, come on, 28th. 28th. I just need 28th. That's all I need. Thank you. Just get me out of here. Don't crash, Radman, for the love of God. 1 lap. Don't crash. 1 lap. Fresh tires does a wonder as well. God damn. Look how much faster we are on fresh tires. All right, maybe that crash actually helped out because we actually ended up in the top 25. We're actually going to get a better finish from the crash than what I think we were going to get anyways. Is it going to be 24th? It will be. 24th place. Beautiful. I'm very glad I hit the wall head on and destroyed my race car only for my amazing team to fix it. Huh. Ah, man. That... I am tired. Bristol has worn me out. $37,000. I'm assuming both that Bristol car has to be destroyed, right? That's what I'm also worried about that because that's level 6 and level 5 and some of them is level 4. What's destroyed here? Yep. I mean, I literally hit the wall at like 1,000,000 miles per hour. So yep, that's gonna cost some work points there. The Rock is up next. I'll see you. I'm not even going to go into the race shops. We'll do that. Actually, let's just quickly check. You know what? Let's quickly check the race shops. Urgent tasks. All right, we did get the Hall of Fame offer. Thank God. Sorry, Mac. I'm sorry. We have to leave you alone. I can't finish top 15. I'm still going to give it a try. Maybe just 1 race out of 3. I can maybe get it. And then we'll go from there. Oh, wait. Let's quickly, please give me a staff member. Just give me a staff member, please. Please, God, please. It's a mechanic. It's not an engineer. Come on, man. Aww. I'm ending the video. I'm gone. Bye, guys. Just give me where are the engineers, man? Where are the engineers? I need the engineers. I need the engineers.